Imagine being completely safe inside a hospital, surrounded by doctors and nurses whose job is to save lives, but suddenly you find out that the doctor treating you might actually be the reason you die, not by mistake, but on purpose. Today's story is about a killer doctor who murdered over 100 patients without anyone suspecting for years. His name was Harold Shipman, a British doctor known by the nickname Dr. Death. He was very well liked in his community. He treated patients kindly and many people trusted him completely. But one day, a female doctor who worked with him noticed something strange. Too many elderly patients were dying under his care. They all died in similar ways, suddenly, at home, and at odd times. She reported her suspicions to the police, but the first investigation didn't find enough evidence. The case was closed, but the deaths kept happening. And the shocking part? All the victims were his patients, and he signed all the death certificates with no autopsies. In 1998, a woman named Kathleen Grundy died suddenly after visiting his clinic, even though she was in good health. What was even stranger, Shipman faked a will in her name, saying she left all her money to him. Her daughter was a lawyer, and she didn't believe it, so she went to the police. The body was exhumed, and tests showed Kathleen died from a fatal dose of morphine. That's when the nightmare started to unfold. After checking his clinic records, the police discovered that he had given lethal injections to over 215 people. Yes, you heard that right. 215 suspicious deaths. In January 2000, Shipman was sentenced to life in prison for 15 confirmed murders. But in 2004, he committed suicide in his cell. It was a huge shock to the British public. His case led to big changes in medical rules and systems. How could a doctor kill so many patients for years without anyone noticing? Was he mentally ill? Or did he enjoy having power over life and death? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you were the police, would you have suspected him earlier? And what do you think about people who abuse their position to harm others?